Welcome back, everyone, to some more Red Genius Adventures in Castle Hetrodyne. I looked it up, and it's been over 2 months since we last played this. We're on the downhill stretch of it. I was doing it as a Wednesday when no one else was around game, but I want to play it, and I'm close to finishing it, so let's just do that. Right. So, last save, yeah, so February 5th, it's 2.5 months since then. So I'm gonna have to remember all the. Alright, so spacebar. That. Okay, so left click that, right click. Oh god. Okay. Yep, so we have the bomb now. Okay. Let's see, that is our grapple. There's our EMP. Oh, Tesla's got one of his squeaking toys, so okay. Right, more scrap. Perfect. Goes down there, let's see. Table the first, oh yeah, that's right. So last time, we got the power for the castle back up, but it turns out that we contracted the same disease that, heal in the have the so. The castle's decision in this is that we need to be especially quarantined to prevent any potential issues. But we decided, we just need to go and fix ourselves. Not sure what that did. Let's see, so R for our health potion. Power drain detected. Increase in temperature immediate. Estimated capacity for empathy drastically reduced. We said disable the second floor, so get up to the second floor. My fuel is E2. You line it up. Like the there. So this. Allow me to one of these. And second floor. There we are. Crap. Excellent. Very serious. Master mathematician and composer, inventor of the explosive Fourier transform Michael Wolf. Anything else of note in this? Okay. Able to get here beforehand. Let's see, we need is it to get our thing back up. There we are. And this one. Get up. And over. Okay, there we are. There you go. That's where we came from. Here. Right up. Down here, this seems like probably a bad idea. Alright, we'll try that again. Got you, yeah. Here. I just step out of... Okay, no, I can't get there from here. Yeah, I have to get over to that and then up to that. Alright, there we are. ever hit that up to there. And then I'm gonna okay. Why am I not landing? Not sure if this is supposed to be done. Look like the proper way. Whatever it is I'm gonna need to do. Okay. Access to primary systems lost. Rerouting power from bird baths, birds sanctification plummeting. For the bird satisfaction. Okay. Okay, this will allow us to quickly access there. Okay, so you know this. Resume from last save, folks. Okay. Alright. Well, not best work there, but I have cleaned out this side of... Oh, did that break the bridge? I mean... Okay. Well... Alright, that worked much better than otherwise. Okay, well, second floor. How do I get to the third floor? This. Okay, so we didn't break and shoot those rocks out. We've broken this bridge. Okay, well, we can't get that way, so we have to go this way. We can't go that way. I think it went down, so up, up, up again. We got back here. There we go. Golden butt. We can do that. Just wait here. I need to get back. Nothing there. Go all the way around again. And all the way around. Up and up. There we are. Okay. Another here. Right. More scrap. Very nice. Let's see, we got, so we're up, that's the third floor that we need to disable. We go that way. Like, there. So, we have to just fly off there. Checking up here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this is just phase one. Boy, let's see, so that and immediately into that. Like I need to get past this one. I mean, there should be some type of, there's a pattern here, but it's like really, okay, this actually, will it get easier or what? That was just me messing up. Okay, phase one. Okay, that should do it. And it almost seemed like there's a little bit of, it got easier the more I failed at it, which, it kind of like, mistress, why is it so good? Quiet at last. Now I've got to find a way out of here. I can't afford any more distractions. Hey, yeah. Okay, so out of here. The spike floor, isn't it? there was special hidden stuff on the sides, I don't. Probably also just top that off. Exit the door on the 3rd floor. I'm sure that's nothing that's gonna, be a problem here in a second. Back in the castle, but how do I get back to the red playroom? Risha, you rat, finally returned to the nest. But who are... Hey. You're not traitor. You have changed, but I recognize your voice. I've never... Did you say Lucretia? That was my mother's name. My name is Agatha Hetrodyne. I am master of this castle. I will be the judge of that. Hey, I've already been recognized by the castle before I... No, you have not yet. Even in this miserable shell, I remain the true castle. Restore me to my rightful structure, and I might find you worthy of the name you claim. This again. You do sound a bit like the castle, but I thought I'd shut you down. Only a fragment of my backup system, useless and scared without my guidance. When I am restored, I shall retain the memories from all of my system. Are you able to access these systems? I need it for a procedure. Yes, but this vessel is weak and trapped. Release me and I can help you. How can I be sure you won't just attack me? Your backup system wasn't always cooperative. I have no use for you damage. This body is weak. Remove its head. Then bring it to the library there. I will be able to merge with my true structure. Restore me. I was going to the library, but first I need to help my friends. You know how to reach the red playroom. We will go together this way. This is... chamber. Once more into the fray. This cookie is masterfully crafted and it looks familiar, so... Can't be one of Van Rouge's muses. You are correct. Risha needed a vessel capable of hosting artificial consciousness. She slaughtered the other intelligence and contained me within. A fishbowl compared to the ocean I used to inhabit. Or discovered. Alright. Okay. Okay, anything else of note here? Up there. Okay, got our modules here. Successful hits are rewarded with a burst of your spark. I have plenty of parts for that, so Yep. Visit places, bring them to you. Don't have enough for that. Has been back to the room you're currently in. Ooh, a nice one to have. Alright. Apple core. Creatures note. There was success, no surprise there. Came with surprise in the consciousness of the old muse survived as well. This has some fascinating implications. I think my theory of the similarities of non-organic consciousness is all but confirmed. I'll even find a new home for the old thing. We are in need of a new nanny. Right. Here's Risha's secret lab. Alright, red corridors. Leave access that lab. Room. And it is just through here. Alright, time to get the operation underway. Let's see. Where is the stairwell? Just oblivious, probably. Recipe for something called screaming. We're a great deployer of collection of colorful brainwaves, formerly agonizing concertos and screams, howls, and wails. The banshee modification to make ready to see realize the soon to beacon and ready to get deeper. Here we go. Hope it works this time. I hate the smell of burnt hair. Agatha, you're back. I knew that Mimith was lying. Ah, don't listen to them. Amnesty Ascats is perfectly informal and any civilized. Seems to made it just in time. Places, people, let's get this right. Fire up the steam engines. Neural link established. Synchronizing waves. Oscillation commencing. What the drivel? Transponders active? Flatline impending. Resuscitation modules charging. Calibrating sinister laughter. That tickles. I can feel it. I can't feel any. Oh. Everyone else clear. Ah, whoa. Everyone alright? Anyone get the number of that donkey cart? Impressive. There might be something to your claim. Well, stop it. I barely even used my wrench. Anyways, the colors have stopped. You both look good. Ah, I feel like an empty dishwasher. Sounds like you're back to normal then. A pity. Things are stable, but what's going on with the castle? Suddenly went dark until you returned. Well, I might have shut down the castle's intelligence, but I found a better one. I said, look, it's complicated. I need to get this thing to the library and everything will be in order. You killed the castle? Amazing! Not killed, only sidelined. The lost system, you cannot comprehend the true form. Oh, well, you look far easier to kick. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time for kicking later. Just let me settle in first. Zitha still hasn't returned with Pinky. Zola is harmless, mostly. Unless she's singing back in Paris. Huh, I wouldn't underestimate her. She's already surprised you once. Be sure to keep that in mind. Return to your mother's lab. There's a passage that leads to the library there. Great. If everyone behaves, I'll bring back cake. Okay. So return to Lucretia's lab. Not bad. I was still waiting to see the pantry. I can talk to you. Hate to see you go alone, but these fools will be useless for a while longer. They must be delirious, because I can swear the head you're carrying is a legitimate Van Root. I'm romance. Be with you soon. Hope the castle behaves better than the previous one. I wouldn't bet on it, though. Yeah, let's see. We have fence, destroy fencing, clean. So, read the copy machine highest tier. Ready, shield, click more. Right. For Hetrodyne family, Igneous Hetrodyne. The Hetrodynes were infamous by the powers of the dying. Knife drank from the spring, gained superhuman vigor, and laid the groundwork for their great house. Lad used the river to create the Yagar monsters. Foster spun power into the mechanical monsters, now known as Castle Hetrodyne. And Igneous, he had a bit too much to drink and was erased from the plan of existence. You could say he's the cracked egg of the Hetrodyne omelet, but that would be rather a silly thing to say. Butter. Clink is quite unique among other clinks in the castle. This is because it is not an original Hetrodyne design. The lack of hostile intent should already be an obvious indicator of this. It was designed by Professor likes to be a babysitter for his 12 toddlers. The Clink's ability to keep children safe while still evading their insistent attempts at catching it piques the interest of Iago Hetrodyne. He knows the children's frustration at the impossible chase and concluded that psychological warfare would be just as nefarious as simply bodily harm. He summarily sold the design and had it patented. And Phineas Philia of the Nine Muses, masterwork of the Great Spark of Van Rouge. While most are lost to time and the experiments of curious sparks, some have remained Heck. They were created as a gift for the Storm King, provided both inspiration and advice. Now, years later, their construction remains a marvel, but their purpose seemingly lost. Agatha had already encountered a couple on her travels, but Celia is here only in body. At some point, Lucretia got a hold of the Muse and replaced her consciousness with a piece of the castle Hetrodyne. The castle was not happy with its new residents. Alright. Okay. So, the library. It's that way. Alright. Based on the availability of this bowl, this most certainly is. Alright. My mother studied. Looks like she forgot to turn something off. Yes. You need to destroy it. Oh, why? It is the puppet imposter Lucretia created it to replace me. You pulled me from my true structure body. That ghost is false, under her control. An imposter, huh? I know how you feel. Destroy it. I will not be a pup. With pleasure. Pinky. Ah, thank you. Timing was perfect. I could not have staged it better myself. And well done finding Auntie's hideout so quickly. It would have taken me ages. You just really says it all. Well, Mr. Droost. Yeah, don't need that. But the spotlight shifted now. Exit stage left and all of that. I'll handle the rest. And do get some beauty sleep, dear. You look like you need it. Get up now. Her bomb perfumed. This is never going to wash out. That's it. I'm tossing that pink hussy out in the next window I see. We are only on the first floor. We can go higher. Door discovered. What could that device do exactly? It was created to mimic my functions. It's a slave of Lucretia or whoever implants it. If it is successfully uploaded into my main systems, castle, and all my subsystems will be enslaved. You cannot allow this. Excerpt from Revenge of the Weasel Queen, Book 3, Chapter 3, Epilogue. And thus the Weasel Queen, who no longer terrorized the town of Zelgotonk. It was neither brains nor brawn that defeated the beast, but simply recognition of her beauty. Or more precisely, the beautiful and fashionable deconstruction of postmodern Fox novello that her outfit symbolized. She retreated from Paris to pursue her fashion, leaving the dull town behind. That have been right next to the story I've heard, but I prefer the one with the wrist-mounted Trick shooter. Have note down here. Lucifer and Lucretia Monkfish. My grandfather with my mother. He looks happy? I almost can't believe the stories they tell now. Alright. Almost as if she lived here. Guess my family's never big on family. Your father did offer paternity leave to the seahorse constructs. Oh well, that's nice. Let's see. Nothing. Up here. Alright. Hey! Oh, can't you take a hint? You're not wanted. You! Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you through these metal bars. Ah! I'll ring her skinny Agatha, over here. Lita, where have you been? Sorry, she's more slippery than she looks. But now we can take her together. Great. Run ahead and cut her off. I'm eager to see what you've learned. And pop off on that. Oh, they have guns here? Okay, so got a fair amount of this, so... Nothing here. What did I see? No little areas for our clink to go, so let's keep going. Okay. Now to find that slimy. Ah, yeah. Not bad. I've got to find her. I can get refills there. Okay, I'd like to thank my friend FoxMage and his game playthroughs for 2/4 inversion techniques. Oh, lots of fun stuff in there. Okay. So got them. That's you. Anything of note in here? Any spare parts? Nothing down there. Bring you in. Getting a little low on health pot. Nothing there, nothing there. Are you alright? She actually got me. Snuck up and took my blades. He's a sneaky one. Has to be well trained. How bad is it? I took the brunt of damage. Part of it at least. Can't believe Sunderland. I'll cut you off there. Save your strength. I'll get her. He's waiting for you in there. Good. Tired of chasing, I'll wipe the floor with that smug. Don't get cocky, she hides it well, but she has some long sleep. Fine, I should prepare a few tricks of my own. Ugh, I'm pulling your hair, that's a good trick. Okay. Let's see. And mechanics broke shortly after Agatha. Not so inconspicuously, she flew in on a great pink balloon, but made a quick work of the castle guards before striding into the castle before Agatha's eyes. He is not one to pass up opportunity to make an entrance. He advantage of Agatha's recent presentation at the Hetrodyne Aaron Stromhalton Zola, stealing that thunder before Agatha is officially recognized. He has set her aims on the castle. He will have it kneel to her either in submissiveness or subservience or in death. Malfisterium. She is the key piece of greater conspiracy years in the making. The daughter of Dominica Moonfish, Lucretia's sister, making her Agatha's cousin. She was raised to withstand Lucretia's strange machinations and eventually master them. Her mission was to play the lost Hetrodyne heir and to bring the castle Hetrodyne to heal. With the power of a knowledge housed within the castle, she has the hope of succeeding where Lucretia failed, earning eternal adoration and power over the people of Europa. The plan to appear as the long-lost Hetrodyne heir was going quite well until Agatha decided to get involved and to take premature action. Alright. Play. Spray. Have to run to unleash death ray special attacks. Alright, so you need to remember to actually use this. So now is the time. Lightning. The hub. This is actually lemon flavored. Nectar. Let's see. We have over here. They do not have anything to upgrade. Let's. I don't have that. Enough for that. So that's fully upgraded. Fisher's Park. Is fully upgraded. Let's see. How much? Not the best thing for a fight, but just a couple short there. Got another castle device? How many are there? Okay. Okay. Where are we? And please come in, take a look at this. Oh, great, we can kind of hit those things. So going, you are persistent, aren't you? Why, you pink tart, leave my castle before I make you leave. Oh dear, you really have no clue who you're dealing with, cousin. Zola, Anya, Pelika, Venia, Zeblikia, Malafilium, trained smoke knight and daughter of Dominica Monkfish. And it's my time to prune the family tree. Be a bit low, alright, hell. Better this way, unbridled power can be such a burden. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it tonight here, because it is late. Got work in the morning. Hope you guys all have a great work week. It's been a busy Easter weekend for me, so I definitely want to get a little more sleep than a little less. Alright, so that, let's see. Continue. Alright, so hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you all next time. Bye.